Throughout the month of March, we have seen Christians come together across Sheffield in prayer and worship, from the north to the south, from the east to the west, from 2-year-olds to 92-year-olds. There has been church unity in prayer this month. 60 people gathered together from different churches across Parsons Cross, where they did prayer walking and engaged in creative stations to help people to engage with prayer in a new way.
I think for me the highlight of the month was a prayer walk that we did as the churches in the north of Sheffield. How together we came as one in unity to walk and to pray and to bless the streets and the people who live and work here. It was so good to see people of all different ages and all different physical abilities joining together in prayer for our community.
I and many others have been prayer walking the Westminster Estate at Lodge Moor for many years, and this March a friend and I met the lady who is chair of the Tenants and Residents Association, who told us what was happening, including a lot of specific answers to prayer, many community activities which have taken off, a greater social mix, more cohesion, and antisocial behaviour, which was a problem a year ago, has now reduced to almost zero. God is faithful. Persistent prayer works.
During March of this year, we went on our prayer walk around the community of Low Edges. We came across at least half a dozen people, and we just stopped and said that we love to pray and would they like us to pray for them. And they all said yes, which was amazing.
It's been so great to be part of Arise this month. On my prayer walks out around the city, I just had such a sense of God's love and His joy for this city of Sheffield and His people here. It's been so great to get out and pray for Sheffield. Jesus really loves this city.
What I must say about Arise that I'm so happy about is that I wanted to connect with others in the area where I live. You know, other Christians, you know, coming from different churches, it's all right. And God really worked it out. I went to a Zoom prayer Arise had 2 weeks ago, and I met a young lady, Katie, and God connected us. We went on a prayer walk the following week. So God is connecting His people.
So this year we've been learning in church that typically it takes 32 encounters for someone to come to Jesus. And that's lifted a lot of burden for me. I just need to be one of those 32 somewhere. So I had an intention this March to go out and wherever I was to offer prayer. And I went for lunch in a pub and asked the server what I could pray for her. And to my surprise, she took me up on it, and not only did she take me up on it, she took the whole team up on it. She went and asked the staff what they would like prayer for, and true to her word, she came back and told me what I could pray for them. And I left there having prayed for all of them and for a blessing for that pub and that business near my house.
So this is my 4th year being involved with the Rise across Sheffield. It's been another wonderful year getting out, walking the streets of my community, taking the presence of Jesus with me and blessing the people and the businesses and the homes that I pass along the way. It's also been a great opportunity to get to know some new people in the area who are also out prayer walking, loving Jesus and loving their community.
So whether you've been prayer walking, stepping out in boldness, or maybe you've just prayed for the first time this March, we have loved walking with you this month. Now let's celebrate all that God is doing in and through Christians in Sheffield.